I've been dead in water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. I was seeing farther in dark sky, bringing me for fire, not for a kind. Following my heart, can't deny. Show you how I play no part. Ghosts in the night don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on.
Oh, good morning, everyone. We had enough of that intro music, haven't we? Let's get on the bike and ready to go. Let's go. Sorted out here. Tired after yesterday.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I've really missed this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced, 'cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts are beating time. We're both still synchronized. Whoa. And we can't let a lie in between you and I. There's always love we hide, but it's always been you. It's always been you. You. It's always been you. It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I'll admit I've really missed this place. Just so you know you haven't been replaced, 'cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts are beating time. We're both still synchronized. Whoa. And we can't let a lie
More attempts yet. No, I've got works messaging me.
Tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom. My tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name, losing no wisdom.
Morning to those joining. Friday up here. Come on. Fence control. You can turn it off for the sprint. Hey there, Yurt. I get you in stereo. I've got 2 Yurts. Hey, so, I've got the TARDIS over there. I glued it together yesterday. I'll show you it when I get off the bike. It's just short of 1 foot tall. Thanks for saying hello and welcome to the ebb. And yeah, anybody's welcome on any of the TeamODZ rides. Good to have you on board. You get to keep the kit, finish the ride. Yeah, I brought it down here just in case. Thought you might be around. For people wanting to be zapped here, I'm going to try to keep them in the ride. One person off the bar. Hopefully they'll catch on. It's getting further and further away though. They've won. There we go. It's coming back. Oh, alright, yeah. I owe you a follow now, Trey. Let's give you a follow. There we go. Bunch up near the fence there. Need to come back. We'll get them back later. Nice. Yeah, this is an unusual route. It was added, I don't know, probably about 18 months ago now. And it was one of the few event-only routes which you could actually select in a meetup. So when they added a bunch of routes, I went through and looked and found that I could do it on a meetup, so I did a meetup and got the route badge. But then I put it on the ebb as well for people like yourself that don't have the route badge. Oh, nice. Well, I noticed that there was 4 more route badges, event-only route badges. Thanks for the ride on, Shane. GP Llama, thank you. Yeah, there were 4 more route badges. Sprinty time. I noticed that there was 4 more route badges that popped up a couple of updates ago, and then they vanished after the last one. All event only. But for me to choose an event only route for the Friday Ebb, it's either got to be just the right length or a loop. There are quite a few routes that aren't loops. Let's take the Road to Sky for an example. It's not a loop. The route finishes when you get to the top. So if you come back down the Alp, when you get to the bottom, it's random which way you go. I can't have that on an event. I can't have people going, some people going one way and others going another. So I've got to choose the routes wisely. All right, let's get you back. So the other thing I do before I put a route on the ebb is I'll ride it myself and figure out how long it takes. I try to keep ebbs around 50 minutes and slightly less, 45 to 50 minutes. There aren't very many routes that we've got that are just one lap. Well, we've got a couple. Can't think what they are off the top of my head, but yes, Charlie. I've taken quite a few meetings on the bike here. So, although this is my Zwift computer, I do have Teams installed on it and connected to work. So, I can take calls and what have you, and meetings. Trying to get out of the habit of calling you Yurt now. I'm sorry. Great. I try to be respectful. You know, it's one of the things that I do if hospital appointments and things, you know, the technician comes and grabs you from the waiting room and introduces himself. I try to remember the name, so when we're done, I can say thank you and address their name, address them by name. Name's an important thing. Morning, Charlie. So Charlie's on the stream as well. Well, that's what we have NVIDIA broadcast for, Charlie. Breathe to filter out the heavy breathing. In fact, I've got a meeting in 50 minutes. I might take some of that on the bike. One more person ahead. Give them one more reset. Looks like they're coming back. Maybe. Nah, I know, right? I know, right? Voice to text. That is sucky. Although my autocorrect fails when I'm leading a group ride are pretty bad as well. But my excuse is I'm riding rollers, one-handed, texting on my phone. Yeah, I get the same thing with my surname, Trey. Even though, and I've just, man, I'm so thick this morning. I've just realised what how Yurt and Trey relate to each other. Duh. Wow. I guess I need some coffee. I don't drink the stuff, but yeah, even though I spell my surname out, I still get Walton instead of Lawton. And I specifically spell it and split it up into 2 chunks of 3 letters. L-A-W. T-O-N. I put the pause there. And I still get W-A-L. I get all sorts. But it's not rocket science. Right, we've got everyone back behind the fence. One person zapped, that's all. I know you can get decaf, but I just don't enjoy coffee. I mean, I guess if I did do caffeine, then that might be a reason to drink it, Charlie. But I'd rather drink something sweet. No, I do decaf tea occasionally. I bet you're bouncing off the walls at first, Trey. But that's just it. The body gets used to caffeine, and then you get the feeling like you need it, and you really don't. It's just getting yourself off it now. You've started on it. That should say I've, but never mind. I'm sure you get the idea. Well, as long as it helps you, Trey, that's the important thing. Let's not forget its diuretic properties, Charlie. I'm trying to think how that could be useful though, but all right. Final lap coming up. They're the fastest time, so you could start right at the back, Trey, and take the. In fact, that's the best thing to do. Get as much draft as you can. Yep, fastest time through the segment. Copy that, Trey. Yeah, I think I might have to race it in. I haven't got any of the usuals. So, we'll see. Charlie will beat me, won't you, Charlie? And Brooke definitely will. He'll steal it from me, right at the line, just like he did, what, 3 weeks ago? There they go. Good luck, Trey. Let's take a look. I'll keep my draft boost. Crikey, my phone does not like typing Annalisa. Good, good. So I had surgery on my knees back in 2009. Partial meniscus removal. Asked the surgeon after that, what shouldn't I do? He said anything impact. Oh, okay, well, I don't run. 2012, I did my first run, and I kind of liked it. 2015, I ran my first full marathon. 2016, I ran my second. I kind of hung my running shoes up since then, because I know I was poking the bear, really. So, I'll do an occasional run. But get everybody back and bunched up. Yeah, well, so my first marathon in 2015, my goal was to finish it. My stretch goal was to finish it in under 4 hours. I crossed the line at 4 hours and 8 minutes. So I thought, well, one thing I can do now is have another go next year and try and beat that 4-hour barrier. I crossed the line at 4 hours and 17 seconds, but the course was long. So I did do the distance in under 4 hours. And I'm claiming that. I'm not having another go. The last mile, the 4-hour pace markers were, pace runners were passing me, and then I was passing them, and oh, funny. Nice work, yeah, very nice work. I mean, a marathon is not something to be sneezed at. It's definitely an achievement. My first one, my family surprised me at the finish line. I didn't know they were going to be there. I didn't think they had any interest in me doing those kind of things. And there they were at the finish line. I mean, you know yourself, having done something that you never thought you'd do, having finished it, it's pretty emotional. Seeing my wife and kids there at the finish line, cheering me across that line, just hit me over the edge. I bawled my eyes out. I could just let the fence zap everybody here, but that's not me. I'm getting much closer though. I will have to. $50K to my next upgrade. Yay! Give him one reset. That is it now. No. I wasn't sprinting across that line either of the times. It wouldn't have made any difference to my time, so. Oh, I had about 17 people leapfrogging each other around the course that day. I'll tell you a funny story about the first of them after we've... oh, cheers. Thanks, Be a Bear. Sorry, I saw you start streaming last night. I'm sorry I couldn't join you. Oh. I'm busy chatting and not focusing on the mini race here. Oh. No, I haven't got it today. Come on, Trey. One more to pick up. Woo's coming. I guess I'll be second. Second to Woo. Ouch. Ooh. Yeah. Oh man, I'm a climber, not a sprinter. Oh. Oh, there was some serious fading going on at the end there. Oh yeah, let's show you the TARDIS. Oh, hey there, Aggie. Yeah, just finished. Oh my. So, there's the TARDIS. Let's get it nice and big for you. Where's my mouse pointer? Oh, there you go. So yeah, the thing stands just under a foot tall. The only thing I've got to do yet is put the sign in the door. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how that turned out. I was thinking about putting lights inside it and a Qi charging coil underneath it, so I could just set it on a Qi charger, and it'd light up. But oh, I've done enough with this. Yeah, it turned out really well. I'm really pleased with it. The blue is a perfect blue. Windows are clear PETG and white PLA. I haven't got many filaments, but I've got enough to be able to do that. Yeah. Does the UK still have phone booths? They're a dying breed, Bear. They really are. I mean, now everybody has cell phones. There aren't many of them around. In much the same way that the public phones in the US are almost gone. Switch back. That one. I've got too many scenes. I need to thin down on scenes. Alright, I'm going to ride a little bit more yet. Oh, that took it out of me. I could just see Brooke coming. Yeah, I've got 20 minutes before my meeting. So I'll ride a little bit more yet, get a few more kilometres in. I guess I'll ride until 20 past the hour. Hey, you're welcome, Trey. Wear it with pride. You'll have to join us on a Wednesday and get the Odivas kit as well. That's at 6. Well, so it's 15 minutes later than this event starts on a Wednesday. Then you get the pink kit. Yeah, I know. So, since I came over to the US, I've been back to the UK 1, 2, 3 times. That's all. And they had been 5 years apart. Well, the last time I was there was, 7 years ago now. 8 years ago. Yeah, it'll be coming up on 8 years in a couple of weeks' time. Thanks for the ride on, Trey. Appreciate it, my friend. Oh no, that's just you. He's starting to ride again. Just behind me. Oh, you just finished the warm-up. Duh. I'm not thinking straight this morning. Yeah, well, it's every Wednesday. I'm one of the leaders for that as well. You know, you've seen the streams. But every time I go back to the UK, I see some fairly huge changes. Yeah, a lot of my memories from the UK are kind of frozen in time at 2007 when I moved over to the US. It's good and it's bad. You know, a lot of my TV advertisement memories and things like that. But I appreciate you riding today, Trey. I do. Thanks for joining us. Glad you could. We've got this thing going on in work. We're on the warm-up month this month. It used to be the Casey Bike Challenge. Then it turned into the National Bike Challenge, and friends and family were invited. Now it's a anything goes kind of event, and there's multipliers on run and swim and walk and that kind of stuff. So I'm on the board for that, and so we're testing it out at the moment, making sure it's all working. So everything that I get to ride helps and gives me points in the Unite and Move, I think it is, Unite and Move event. Are you being served? Oh yes, Mrs. Slocum. Mrs. Slocum and her pussy. I'm free. Yeah. That and Dad's Army. Enjoyed Dad's Army. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. I remember Fraser in one episode of Dad's Army. You know, his catchphrase was, "We're doomed." Well, they got stuck in a vault in the in Captain Mannering's bank, and they had to. It was Friday afternoon, so everyone had left. They'd have to stay in there all weekend if they couldn't figure out how to get out. So instead of "We're doomed," Fraser said, "We're entombed." Red Dwarf, there you go. Yes. You smeghead. It's a small Czechoslovakian off-duty traffic warden. So, if you ever come to my house, Aggie, you'll see that my wireless SSID is Mr. Flibble. In fact, I've got a Meshtastic node that's ID is Mr. Flibble, and I've got another one that's called Crichton. And I've got a polo shirt that I wear to work sometimes that says Second Technician Rimmer on it. Classic show. I've got all the first State series somewhere sitting around on a disc. Yes, Mrs. Bucket. 1 foot in the grave. As well. All the old shows. Can't beat them. So my parents live in a town called Barrow-in-Furness in the UK, which is right next to a town called Dalton-in-Furness. Two more minutes. Yeah, I'm not displeased with that sprint at the finish there. Considering what I did yesterday on the TTT yesterday. So there was three of us they were going to be doing the pulling yesterday, and Brett was having account problems. When he bought his kicker, Zwift gave him 12 months of free membership, and then switched his account to his wife's credit card. Wife's credit card got replaced, so the account number changed. Zwift couldn't take the payment, suspended his account. That happened, what, a day or two ago? Brett realises, tries to sort it out, can't get his account reactivated before the race yesterday, so we were without Brett. Simon was switching in and out with me pulling, and 13 minutes from the finish, he has a disconnection and can't get it reconnected. So I pulled for 13 minutes. Yeah. I guess I never saw many of the, the kids' TV stuff from over here, except for things like Sesame Street. Growing up. But, well, I'm going to finish this kilometre out here, get to 35, and then we'll call that it. We'll get ready for my meeting in 10 minutes. Nice. Glad it worked like that. Discord acting up. Well, it wasn't my internet connection, it was definitely something Discord. No drop frames on the stream here. The Tomorrow People, rings a bell. There we go. That will do for me. I remember the name. I don't know that I ever watched it. So, when I first got, we started with cable TV and then satellite TV in the UK, and at that time we had our oldest daughter, so the TV would just kind of sit on Nickelodeon Kids, Nickelodeon Junior, most of the day. In fact, I had a rear projection 42-inch TV in the living room, and it would. We got to the point where the Nickelodeon Junior logo was burned in to the screen. It was on that much in the day. In fact, I remember the first when they first started Doctor Who back up in 2003. The first episode coming on, I got my dinner ready, so that I could just sit down in front of the TV and watch it. So I went into the living room. Nick Jr. was on. I switched it over to BBC Two so that I could watch Doctor Who. My wife looked at me and said, "What are you doing?" So, well, Doctor Who's coming on. Well, that Faith was watching that. So I had to put a 42-inch rear projection TV back on Nick Jr. and I went and watched Doctor Who on a 14-inch portable in the back room. Oh my. Fun times. They say you'll do anything for your kids, right? Oh my. Alright, let's see if anybody else is out there. not that I follow. So I'm going to let you guys listen to, hey, you're welcome, Trey. Thanks for joining, appreciate it, enjoy the kit. Wear it with pride, my friend, wear it with pride. We'll pull the stream down, we'll play out with Duckstep here. I didn't do much of a commentary today, Aggie, because I raced it again. We're glad when Rick's back so that I don't have to, and then I can do a commentary again. So, till then, we'll have to just bide our time and I'll race it. But have a great weekend, everybody. See you on. I might stream Sunday. Yeah, we'll see. But anyway, until the next one, have a great time. Bye-bye. What?
Thank you.